Happy New Year. Look, Oprah's in the news again, accused of basically being a sellout. She's making a documentary about Russell Simmons in the same way she did about Michael Jackson. And that's causing a big uproar in the black community. So, is Oprah really going after black men? Seems that way. I mean, she's seen kissing Harvey Weinstein, or Weinstein, whatever his name is, on the cheek. While she's going after black men. Oprah's been accused of being a sellout, is she? Well, let's look at Oprah's humble beginnings. I mean, a lot of people don't realize she had a show in Chicago called AM Chicago. It was seen from 9 a.m. to about 9:30. And Oprah had a platform like none other. She targeted men, and black men were not excluded. You remember only talk show we had at the time was Phil Donahue. And she was dogging out men, and black men especially, so much that she beat out his ratings in Chicago. Yeah, more people watching her, and she was just seen only in Chicago versus him worldwide. And she was doing something that was unprecedented at the time, but it's the norm now. She was just bashing black men, which prompted a lot of whites to say, why is Oprah being rude to the black guests? Well, she really wasn't being rude to the black guests. She just was not showing them favoritism like they thought she would. And she made a statement, and I quote, she said, I got this show to empower women. She didn't say black women, she said women. So Oprah stopped being a sister and became a sister. So now she's going after Russell Simmons for some rape charges or something that he took a lie detector test and proved he was innocent. But yet still, she's coming after him. Some is calling Oprah a mammy. I mean, she said herself that every time she play a role, some old lady with her pantyhose rolled down. Versus, she said she'd rather play a hooker in a red dress. So is Oprah being, harsh on men because she was molested as a child, which is very serious. But why is she going after black men? And all these white men who are accused of rape and just getting off, while Bill Cosby still sits in jail. And if he is guilty, he's in the right place. But why she's not going after all these white guys who've been accused of rape? Oprah's a billionaire. In this world, you have to be allowed to make money. And she's got over almost $3 billion. Why? Oprah basically systematically destroyed the civil rights movement. Her and, sadly, some black women. I ain't mad at you. I mean, the powers that be are more powerful than you. They have you hating little things that men did to women versus all the things that, look, we were finally gaining some power. And then Oprah, she decided she wanted to become a feminist. I mean, why would you become a feminist? I mean, look at all the things we gained during the civil rights movement. And what Oprah did was channeled all of that power into the feminist movement. And this is why we're in the situation we're in today. She took all the love, the honor, the fear, the respect, that used to go towards black people, which I don't want you to fear me. And like I say, she injected it into the feminist movement. That's like taking the engine out of the space shuttle and putting it in a Volkswagen. It's too powerful. This is why you can't say nothing about women now. You can't say nothing. Anything bad. You know, right now, women are the new black. 30 years ago, you could say, oh, well, she's fat. Which I would never did that, but you can say it. Now you say it, and you famous, you toast. Women are the new black. And it's a shame that don't nobody see it. I saw it coming. 30-some years ago when she started her show called AM Chicago in 1984. They said, well, shoot, let her go ahead on. She's doing things that we would be called racist for saying. Now it's the norm. She got her own network. She's rich and famous off the blood of black people. A lot of people just don't want to see it. Oh, they turned on her, though. They turned on her when she supported Barack Obama. They'll turn on her again, but as long as she's staying in her place. She got the little mammy syndrome, I think. She seemed to think that rich white men are, you know, this master or something. She don't respect black people. She don't respect black men, especially. She embarrassed them. She knows most of the reason that they're famous is through what? Entertainment, like sports. You have too many self-made, you know, black men in this country. They're either singing or dancing or rapping or something. So she don't respect that. But Oprah, she don't understand that she's the reason that a whole lot of black folks are going through what they're going through today. Because their power is gone. I mean, why would you join the feminist movement? The feminist movement, the only battle cry that they had was to make the same amount of money that the man was making. That's it. Oh, they bitched at you if you said something about abortion, you know, but abortion was and still is legal, so that was a fruitless argument. So, like I said, Oprah, she just don't realize what she started. And she's sitting comfortably as long as, you know, white folks love her. Who cares what we think? Who cares? Now, she didn't join this movement. And then we had the right we fought for the right to vote, the right to sit at a restaurant, the right to go to this school. I got all that power. And now, poof, it's gone. Nobody sees it. You know who's suffering the most? Black men. And she don't care. She's starting to feel the heat now. But, like I say, she's a billionaire. That's how much they paid her to destroy this movement. We can call it a revolution. I mean, if somebody revolt, it's a revolution. But they rather call it a civil rights movement. So, you know, you got 50 Cent. He's talking about it, and good for you. A lot of people are dogging her out right now. A lot of people starting to see it. They just thought she was the next best thing since sliced bread, but now they're starting to see. But Oprah don't realize she can go down just as easy as anybody else. All those billions, everything could be gone. So she can't come out and say anything except for what they want her to say. I actually like her. You know, she's a nice lady, I guess. I don't know. She's just a sexist. And sexism ought to be treated just like racism. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But I applaud 50 Cent for coming out at him. He's the first one, I think. Like I say, she's losing her fan base now. She's got her own network. And she ain't doing nothing for promoting nothing. It's all a bunch of crap. So, y'all tell me what y'all think about this video. Like, share, subscribe. I am Nesby Odella, and I am out.